Okay, folks, coming right back at you with another one. This one comes from GEC. It's the Northfield model, the 59 pattern in Desert Ironwood. But before I show you that, instead of doing a spin around the block, I'm going to bring out a blast from the past. And that would be sitting right over here. This is another GEC knife. This is the 86 Way North Blackjack. And this is Gabon ebony. And this knife was actually in Charlie Campagna's personal knife collection. And he is the owner of Way North Cutlery. Look at that beauty. This has got unbelievable walk and talk too. Way North Blackjack. Way North Blackjack. Way North Cutlery. Buffalo, New York. Nothing on that side. Unbelievable walk and talk on this. And what's this say? Oil the joints, USA. Check out the size of that pen blade. That pen blade right there. It's over 2.5 inches. With a cutting edge of almost 2.25. But that's the blast from the past. These things, when they first came out, were $160. $160. They're quite a bit more than that right now. So, that's one of our collection's finer pieces. As in, most desirable. There you go. Way North Blackjack. Alright, let's get down to business. The 59 pattern. It's a Whittler. Let's pull out the pedestal of fame again. And I told you this one was Desert Ironwood. Check it out. Ooh, almost dropped it. Excuse me. So what do we got there? We got a spear point with a nice wedge on it. A pen blade. And a miniature sheep's foot. It's got more of a shape as a sheep's foot, but they probably call it a coping blade. But look at them scales, that ironwood. Just beautiful. Excuse me. Let's take a look at the other side. And yes, just as delicious. I wish this thing would slide better. Well, we can do it this way. And it's kind of a sleeve board shape. A little more narrowed back here than here as far as thickness. Got 4 pins, brass pins. I do love my Whittlers. And you'll see it's the Northfield. Let's drop these down. pull this off to the side. This is probably the first knife I've ever seen, one of the first knives I've ever seen, with 3 blades, all packed away in there, and there's no blade rub anywhere. And let me clean it up a little bit. Why'd everything turn yellow? Evidently it doesn't like my blue rag. Bingo! Don't know why this thing, I've never had so many problems with this thing focusing in. Fits in the hand perfectly. Can't even feel the secondary blades. Let's see if we can move it up here this way a little bit. Lighting in here is terrible. Of course, there's really no flaws to it. And let's see what the tang stamp says. Northfield UNXLD. Northfield unexcelled. There we go. Northfield unexcelled. And this looks new here. GEC Carbon, Titusville, Pennsylvania. So that looks like a new stamp. I don't know if it's just for this pattern. I've never seen that before. And what do we got here? 592. That's the start of the pattern. I imagine it finishes on this side here. 592 322. There you go. Just some wonderful scales. So, my friends, let's put, just to finish off here, show you the size difference between the 86 pattern and the 59. So, there it is. Until next time, my friends, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.